friends, I'm Stephanie Hansen. Let's go! I've been cooking, eating, and talking about it for years.
This is amazingly good.
Now I'm inviting you along for the ride. You seem like you're pretty adventurous about food. Meet the chefs, home cooks, restaurateurs, and bakers honing their crafts. Oh, look at that technique. And try new recipes with me in my kitchen. It's simple, it's easy, that looks amazing. There's always something delicious to share. This is Taste Buds. Hi Taste Buds! I am so excited about today's show. I love sushi, and who better to teach you about sushi in Minneapolis than Billy from Billy Sushi in the North Loop. He's world famous, I'm telling you. He's got a roll called the George Clooney roll that is one of our favorites in our family. And then my daughter Ellie is also a sushi fanatic, and she's gonna teach me one of her favorite rolls. It is all about sushi and doing all the things at home that you wanna do that they're doing in the restaurant, just like Billy. Oh, I see him now. Hi, Billy.
Hey, Stephanie, let's make some sushi. Let's go.
We are inside Billy Sushi in the North Loop. Billy, what are you gonna show me today?
Very simple thing, which is gonna make George Clooney roll, which is everyone's favorite. We did bring actually a whole entire tuna that we're gonna cut it, fillet it.
Okay, a whole tuna is like, I mean, this is gigantic. Is it?
From here to like there, 250 pound.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. This is the real deal, you guys. I cannot wait. I mean, this is like a 3-man job. Oh.
Okay.
Holy cats. This is like a beautiful fish, but gigantic. Like, I'm just standing here kind of stunned.
It's caught last night
Okay.
from Baja California.
And here we are. And you do this 3 times a week?
Yes, yes, yes.
The idea that we're taking this down to the level of a sushi roll, I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little intimidating. I'm certainly not gonna be doing this at home.
Now,
Okay.
kiss the fish, please.
Thank you for giving your life and soul. And you use all of this.
Yes, except eyeballs. Because in Minnesota, no one dare to eat the eyeballs anymore.
This is maybe the coolest thing I've ever done. A little grizzly, I'm not gonna lie, and so slippery.
Well, it's just come from ocean, so.
Look at that. This is one of those moments where, like, you just don't think about your food, where it comes from and how it got here and who had to prepare it. And here we are standing in a restaurant in the North Loop of Minneapolis, filleting out an entire tuna that was in the ocean at some point yesterday.
Last night, 9 p.m., it was in the ocean.
How do you know exactly?
Actually, I send them text message, then they go out fish, and then they capture it.
Oh, so you really do know.
Yeah, it is.
They really did text you. That is so beautiful. Like, that's your tuna steak, right?
Yes.
We worked up a sweat. That was not nothing. All right, let's go. George Clooney,
Yes.
here we come. And you are grating fresh wasabi, aren't you?
Correct, yes. It's one way of to make the fish delicious.
So soy wraps would replace like a traditional nori?
Yeah, nori, seaweed, because it's so easy to bite into it. And I know that you maybe practice sushi before, or maybe not, but this will help you.
Okay.
And you're gonna be like expert.
He's giving me like the child's version to help me roll it. That's what's happening here, friends.
That's what's up.
Okay.
You
I'm
got
all about
me.
it. It's fine.
So, very first thing,
Okay.
your hand has to be a little bit damp. Water.
Okay.
Clap like this. Yep, there you go. So then all the excess waters is spread everywhere around.
Okay.
And your hand is wet.
Okay.
Right? So we use actually a short grain California rice.
And it has a little seasoned rice vinegar in there,
Yes,
I
yes.
think.
Yep. Rice vinegar, salt
Okay.
for the tart, and a little bit sugar. So
Okay.
it's like you're eating like cake, right? So dump your hand again. Boom. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Yeah, okay, that's good.
It is pretty sticky.
Yeah. I wanna fix it a little bit here. And then
Real snow crab, none of that fake grocery store stuff.
yes, right in the center.
Okay, I love what you did there. He just cut out that slice with the spoon. That is a good technique right there that I am for sure gonna be able to utilize in my house. Oh,
Make sure we are even. And so we add Japanese radish sprout.
okay,
So-
this is tempura shrimp,
Yep, shrimp tempura.
which is my favorite thing.
tails out, and you wanna actually put it in the front.
Okay.
You hold it like this, push it from the shrimp like that. Then you start from here, and then use this finger to push it back.
Okay.
Okay.
He's hyperventilating over here because I didn't do it tight enough.
Yes, yeah.
Ooh,
It's okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be delicious. Have you cut tuna before?
No.
Your step is very important because one leg is forward, one leg is back, and then when you do, your whole entire body is in the motion.
Okay.
There you go.
Pretty good.
Yes. Boom.
I feel like mine were pretty good.
Yeah. But don't show it to my sushi chefs. They're gonna be laugh at you.
That's just fine. Okay, and my pieces are gonna be thick and kind of fat now.
And then,
Okay. Oh, the bamboo.
and then
mat.
this is the one of the most tricky part. You press down, and then fall towards to yourself just slightly.
How long did it take you to learn how to do this?
Oh, like 2 minutes.
2 minutes
Okay, 2 minutes every day. If that makes
for a
me
long time. Okay,
Now you do it only one side.
at a time. Okay.
And then now this side.
Okay.
There you go. Cut, 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 cut. Don't overthink.
Oh yeah, that's my problem. Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna eat it, so you don't need to be nervous. It's your sushi. It's gonna be delicious.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
even worry
sawing.
about
What am I doing? You don't saw. This is hard. Oh geez. Oh geez. Okay. All right.
Okay. It's okay.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this at home. Hopefully my daughter knows what she's doing. Okay. Do you know what my favorite way to eat jalapenos is besides sushi? With gin in a drink. Ooh, that's pretty. And what are we putting on here?
That's unagi sauce. People translate it as eel sauce,
Okay.
but actually it's sauce on the eel.
Okay. Do you use Kewpie mayo?
Yes.
And then fresh wasabi.
Yes, ma'am. Can we reveal our sushi? It's edible. Yours also edible too.
It is edible.
Yes, yeah.
That's what we can say. Edible. Billy, it's been super fun spending time with you today.
Oh, thank you.
We were talking and you said this is the real farm to table.
Well, it is because you know each ingredient, where it comes from, how it comes from.
You put some sake out too.
Yeah, well, without sake, Billy cannot function. So,
That's a big bottle that you're wielding.
well, when you're cutting 250-pound tuna, you get used to it. We like to overpour it because we would love to share our abundance with you.
Okay.
Tilt it, so you drop it some in your the saucer, and then say kampai.
Okay.
Right hand.
Oh, I'm learning so much today, Billy.
Yes, yeah.
Kampai!
Kampai.
Yum.
And then pour it back your abundance.
I like it. It's like pear and a little apple. Okay, your roll that looks so pretty, mine that looks so sad. But
then-
it's all gonna taste great
Yeah, you
with the
just-
fresh snow crab and the tuna.
Yes, but you use too much soy sauce now.
Is right. Wow.
Excellent.
Freshest piece of sushi I've ever had. We have the salt from the brininess of the crab, the sweet of the crab, the crisp of the shrimp tempura. The tuna is just silky and delicious. I want to ask you how long you've been in the United States, and you're not actually Japanese.
Well,
You're Mongolian.
Yes, yeah. I born and raised in Mongolia, one of the best country in the planet besides America. I went to school here, learned how to make sushi in San Francisco, and I come here 99 December, I believe. And the very next day it's snowed. It's just like, oh my God, this is amazing. So I just stayed here, and last 24 years.
And as a first generation immigrant, you're really making your way in America, in Minnesota, with 250-pound tunas as your vehicle for making happiness.
It's within you, right? because you are the one who can change things. Doesn't matter you're an immigrant or not. You just need to try.
Yeah.
And once you try, and I'm from Mongolia. When I was a little kid who was running, 7 years old, running in the field, I never imagined I'm gonna cut the 250-pound tuna, and it's still in landlocked area, and sitting with you, drinking sake, and who would even think, if I tell this story to in Mongolia someone, they were like, are you stupid? Are you dumb?
That's never gonna happen.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. But it happens because it's America, right? Another beautiful thing is people in Minnesota, they are actually really gracious people. They support you, they love you, and it's just like same as Mongolia.
It's just a very communal feeling in your restaurant, and it all feels like it is a deep expression of your love of America, of your love of your experience, your love of presenting great food. It's really just been my extreme pleasure to be here today. It's been so fun.
Cheers.
Kampai.
Kampai, thank you.
Oh, what a great day, you guys. Now we're going to my house, and I'm gonna have to try to create making a sushi roll with Ellie at home. Wish me luck.
Okay, sorry. Well, it's Mongolian tradition, and I would like you and your team to give you this Mongolian 100% Kashmir bini.
Kashmir! That's your home.
I know. Mongolia is actually one of the largest cashmere producer in the world. So.
You know how I know this? Because I'm obsessed with cashmere. I love it so much. Thank you, Billy.
Oh, of course.
Okay, I'll bring these to the team.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Wow. Nothing like a little cashmere when you're leaving Billy Sushi. It is an exclusive experience, I'm telling you. Come on, taste buds. Oh, we just got back from Billy's Sushi. I brought a hat for my daughter, Ellie. Say hi, taste buds.
Hello, taste buds.
Okay, so I was in the car on the way back driving, saying, Ellie, you're not gonna believe what we just did. We broke down a 250-pound tuna at Billy's Sushi. She goes, remember when we went to Billy's Sushi last summer and I told you the only thing I wanted to do was see someone break down a tuna? Wah, wah.
I said quite literally that exact thing to you, and she's like, you wouldn't believe how cool it is. I got to break down this whole tuna.
We are going to make sushi rolls at home, and Ellie has made sushi before, so I enlisted her to help me because I did not want to do this experiment alone. Then we're gonna make a pretty easy tuna poke bowl, but for those of you that don't like raw fish, I thought let's also make a crispy salmon bowl, right? And we can use our air fryer to crisp up the salmon. Are you feeling ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, we don't cook together very often, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. We are making a tuna roll. So we're cutting Billy's Sushi that was from the 250-pound tuna that you already saw us filleting.
Absolutely beautiful.
You look like you could do this for a living, Ellie. Would you ever be a sushi chef?
Oh, Billy, I don't think I have your fortitude.
All right, Ellie, we've got our mat out. I'm opening up our sushi nori, which is seaweed wrap. They're really delicate. Ellie's got the mat covered with saran wrap.
I just wrap it twice, one way, the other way. All right, then we're gonna put the rice down first, actually.
Okay, now I made the rice. I just made it in my Instant Pot.
This is a rice paddle. It's used to fluff rice when it's done cooking. And then it's also a really efficient tool for laying out sushi.
Ooh, I just remembered that with Billy, as I'm watching her, we had like a little water bowl, and here's what he did. He would put his hands in the water bowl and rub them around, and then he would go like this. And that would get the excess water off your hands and make it easier. Okay, and then he pressed down with his wetter hands.
Oh yeah, look at that. So basically what you're aiming for is just a layer of rice large enough to roll into one complete roll. Next, we do lay down a sheet of nori. You just want to get one side up against one side of the rice. So we're gonna start by just laying these approximately in the center of where we have that rice.
Okay.
Stanley's gonna find a squeaky toy to bother us.
I mean.
All right, and just stack that up with just as much fish as you want in your roll. And we start.
Lay in some veggies.
Make a row that goes along the side there.
A little avocado next.
Yeah, let's do it.
How does that look?
I don't know, it looks pretty good to me. This is not even really the telling part.
What's the telling part?
If it can roll.
Ooh.
This is some crumbly nori.
It's very dry, and it's making all the crunchy sounds. Oh my gosh, Ellie, that looks so good.
There we go.
Okay, so you're going full on like saran, just wrapping it like a little burrito.
So you want like not quite an inch, little over a ½ inch.
I would be nervous about that sawing motion.
Well, then you can take a whack at it, but it looks pretty good.
Okay, you do it. This is your roll.
You know, get a knife sharpener and I'll saw it less.
I mean, these look like real professional grocery store rolls. Is that a bad thing to say?
I'm not above getting a Byerly's California roll.
No, I don't think mine's gonna look as good.
That's part of the fun. I'm excited to see what you do.
Okay, can we just eat this one?
Yeah.
Do you want to eat it or do you want me to eat it? Okay, Ellie, we've grabbed some sesame seeds too, just because she thinks it'll look nicer. Should we trade places?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to even remember what you did. First, we put the rice down, but yes, we already have our mat down. So first we put our rice down, right?
Yeah, you want to
Okay.
do a rice outside roll.
This is only my second sushi I've ever rolled. The last one I did was with Billy. Next, we have the nori sheet, right, El? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Now we are going to lay down our sushi. I know. 1, 2, 3. Do you remember when we watched Sesame Street and you would count with the count?
I mean, I don't remember it as clearly as you do,
It
I'm
was
sure.
Good memories. Now, taking some cucumber, then use our avocado that I need to cut into thinner bits. Am I ready to roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you ready to roll?
No, because I think I'm supposed to have done something, but I can't remember what the something is. I'm supposed to do something with saran wrap. Do I put that over the top?
Oh, then you'd eat it.
True. Okay, so just go. No, I go from it. Okay, this kind of needs to be tucked in there though, doesn't it?
Yes, and you can do it like that if you want to.
Okay, I just have to think a minute. I can totally do this. I can totally do this. I'm gonna come at it from this end.
No.
Okay,
It's like
wait.
watching a toddler push a
No.
square through a circle.
I can do it.
Try to tuck, yeah, everything.
No, tell me, please, no.
Try to get things tucked so you have like a nice tight bundle. You're doing good. Try to get that other piece of rice. You're missing some. Finish your roll.
Oh, it's supposed to go in there?
You finish your roll.
Okay, I think I finished it.
She's rolling. We rolling?
Yes.
Okay. I think I got it. Okay, I do. I think I got it. Oh, look!
Wait, I need to just neaten up this little, it's bothering me.
Okay. Ellie thought it would be really pretty if we used these black sesame seeds, which I bought for our poke bowl, so just like that, El?
Yeah, I mean, we're going heavy on the sesame seeds, but it'll look nice.
I mean,
It's fine.
Just
we
don't-
like sesame seeds.
this isn't like what you want to eat on a date, though. I'm just gonna try this knife. You use the other one. We'll see if this one's sharper. Nope, it's not. Why do I not have sharper knives in my kitchen, honestly? You gotta be aggressive, but firm, just like your parenting skills. Oh,
You're getting a little oblong.
this is just...
My favorite part is you have to put them next to mine. You put the seeds up, not down.
Okay. I was just trying to... Mine look like hamburgers, and yours look like rolls. They look like they have like a sesame seed bun. We're back. Okay, now we had our experience with the rolls. I would say Ellie's roll was a 9, just because there's always room for improvement, right? My roll was a 6.5, but
There's always room for improvement.
yeah, the next thing is a tuna poke bowl. And this is something that is really easy. This is 3 ounces of tuna per person, probably. We're gonna marinate it with soy sauce, toasted sesame rice vinegar, little sesame oil, and a little honey. Go ahead and just give it a stir. Poke is just all the ingredients that you would have in a sushi roll, but in a bowl. Little green onion, and here we go. Then I wanted to do something that is cooked, because there's some people that don't want to eat raw fish, I get that. So we're going to make a crispy salmon bowl. And some people will cook with the skin right on it. There's nothing wrong with the skin. I just don't love it.
So primal.
I want to have pieces that are about 1.5 inches. I'm going to use the Trader Joe's salmon rub. I'm also going to use a little bit of the sriracha mayo, so it's going to crisp up in the air fryer. We're going to cook at 400. This says 10 minutes, and I'll be honest, I don't know how to change the time, so I'm just going to use my watch because I'm going to cook it for 7 minutes. Ooh, it is crispy. We got lots of crispy bits, Ellie.
Everyone loves crispy bits.
Yes. We have our sushi rice. I'm gonna put carrots, a little daikon radish. This is kind of a choose your own adventure situation. We've got some Persian cucumbers. I'm gonna do a little avocado, a little pepper, and then sriracha, which is the gochujang hot sauce, and then mayo.
Is it sriracha or sriracha?
Well,
I can't argue with the spelling.
I know, but I could be wrong. So you say sriracha,
Sriracha.
I say sriracha. You call the whole thing off. Sorry, that's from a Broadway musical, I think. Whoops. Whoop. Come on. Why? Let's try again. Oh, there we go. Oh, see, that looks so much better. Kampai.
Bye. Do we clink or no?
Cheers. Nope. Do you want to try my sushi and I'll try yours?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Wow. Oh, that wasabi is real hot.
I know I've had this kind before. It's good though.
I've eaten a lot of wasabi. Oh, it happened again. It's salty. The tuna is almost sweet. It's so delicious. The avocado's creamy. I love the crunch of the sesame.
Yours is delicious, just a little bit hard to pick up with chopsticks.
Okay, let's try the tuna poke bowl. I'm gonna go in for the crispy salmon bowl. Crispy salmon bowl is the bomb. The seasoning is great. The seasoned rice is really good. That sushi rice that we used, it's a little sweet.
The marinade you have on the tuna works really well with it, but it doesn't like mask the flavor of the really good tuna.
And even if your roll ends up looking like a sad sandwich, it's still gonna be delicious inside.
Still eats.
This was a great episode. I loved being at Billy Sushi. I mean, come on, breaking down a 250-pound tuna. How many times in your life do you do that?
Yeah, sounds really special.
It was special, Ellie. I'm sorry you couldn't be there, but maybe next time. Would you come back and be my taste bud again?
Of course, next time I need my laundry done.
Or you do raid our freezer?
I do. I mean, look at what she does for a living. Of course I raid her freezer.
Kampai.
Come by.